the lesser physician and does not know everything. The Bodhisattva Mahasattva, however, is like the greater physician. There is no illness that he does not know. There is no remedy that he does not find. This is why the Srivaka qualities should be completely fulfilled, whereas those of the Bodhisattva should be practiced. 3. Definition of the 10 powers according to the Dasabala Sutra. The Buddha has 10 powers. When he knows, in accordance with reality, that which is possible and impossible. This is the first power. 2. He knows the actions, past, future and present, of beings, and he knows them according to place, cause and retribution. This is the second power. 3. He knows, in accordance with reality, the defilements, the purity and the modalities of the trances, liberations, concentrations and absorptions. This is the third power. 4. He knows, in accordance with reality, the degree of the moral faculties of other individuals. This is the fourth power. 5. He knows the diverse aspirations of other beings. This is the fifth power. 6. He knows the world with its diverse and numerous acquired dispositions. This is the sixth power. 7. He knows the route that leads to the different destinies. This is the seventh power. 8. He remembers his many previous abodes with their aspects and their causes. Namely, 1 existence, 2 existences and so on up to 100,000 existences and many periods of creation and disappearance of the world. There, among those beings, I had such and such a family, such and such a name, such and such food, such and such suffering, such and such happiness, such and such longevity. When I died in this place, I was reborn in that place, and when I died there, I came to be born here where I have such and such a name, such and such a family, such and such food, such and such suffering, such and such happiness and such a longevity. This is the eighth power. 9. With the divine eye, purified, surpassing that of gods and men. The Buddha sees beings dying and being born and knows them to be handsome or ugly, great or small, falling into a bad destiny or falling into a good destiny, and, as a result of the actions they have committed, suffering the appropriate retribution. As a result, these beings, burdened with misdeeds of body, burdened with misdeeds of speech, burdened with misdeeds of mind, slandering the saints, having wrong views, acting badly because of these wrong views, for this cause and this reason, at the dissolution of the body after death enter into a bad destiny and are born in hell. On the other hand, these other beings endowed with a good bodily actions, endowed with a good actions of speech, endowed with a good actions of mind, do not slander the saints, having right view, acting well from the fact of their right view, for this cause and this reason, at the dissolution of the body after death enter into a good destiny and are reborn in heaven. This is the ninth power. 10. By the cessation of the impurities, having realized in the present existence by his own knowledge, the pure liberation by wisdom, the Buddha cognizes in accordance with reality. Birth is exhausted for me, the religious life has been practiced, that which had to be done has been done, I see no other existence for myself. This is the 10th power. 4. Why teach the 10 powers? Question. The Bodhisattvas have not yet obtained the 10 powers, and the Sravakas and Pratyeka Buddhas are unable to obtain them. Why speak of them here? Answer. 1. It is true that the Sravakas are unable to obtain them, but if they hear about the qualities of these 10 powers, they tell themselves that the Buddha himself has these great qualities, and they rejoice, saying, "We have obtained great gains and have received an unlimited benefit." Thanks to the purity of their faith, they enter into the path of cessation of suffering. As for the Bodhisattvas who hear about these powers, they diligently cultivate the Bodhisattva path and will obtain these great fruits that are the 10 powers, etc. Furthermore, there are Srivakas and Bodhisattvas who, practicing the concentration of recollection of the Buddhas, do not recollect merely the Dharmakaya with its many Buddha qualities. They must make the following reflections. The Buddha is able to explain all dharmas in all their aspects. This is why he is called omniscient. In accordance with reality, he analyzes and skillfully preaches all dharmas. This is why he is called seeing everything. By direct perception, he cognizes all dharmas. This is why he is called the one whose knowledge and vision are unhindered. He loves all beings impartially. This is why he is called the being of great loving kindness and great compassion. He possesses great loving kindness and great compassion. This is why he is called Savior of the world. He comes by a path that is in accord with the truth. This is why he is called Tathagata. He has the right to receive the worship of the entire world. This is why he is called Arhat. He is endowed with a wisdom free of error. This is why he is called Samyak Sambuddha. His morality, his concentration and his wisdom are complete. This is why he is called Vidyakarana Sampanna, endowed with sciences and practices. He does not turn back. This is why he is called Sugata. He cognizes the general characteristics and the specific characteristics of the world. This is why he is called Lokavid, knower of the world. He skillfully preaches the path of supramundane salvation. This is why he is called Anattara Puruषottamaya Sarathi, supreme leader of beings to be converted. He saves beings by the threefold teaching. This is why he is called Sasta Devamanushanam, master of gods and men. He can awaken himself and awaken people from the sleep of all the afflictions of the world. This is why he is called Buddha. He is endowed with all the aspirations. This is why he is called Bhagavat, endowed with qualities. He is endowed with the 10 powers. This is why he is called Dhira, strong. He has obtained the 4 fearlessnesses. This is why he is called Purushasima, man-lion. He has obtained immense profound knowledge. This is why he is called Mahaganasagara, great ocean of qualities.